Welcome everyone to question number 9. Determine if trees are identical or not. From the topic trees in Geek for Geeks most to do coding interview question. Just have a quick look at the question and we will be discussing the meaning and the approach to it. Before that, please don't forget to subscribe our channel, and if you have any extra email IDs, please do subscribe our channel. That will be very helpful for the growth of the channel. And if you have any doubts, just leave a comment below and we'll be very quick to respond. Now let us understand the meaning of the question here. So there is a question, it's saying we have to find if the given trees are identical or not, right? We will be taking two examples and we will be comparing. After that, we will try to find the problem here. Now let us discuss the given input here. Okay. So left side is 1 2 3 and right side is also 1 and 2 3. That is same. You can see the tree structure is same and the data is also same. For visually you can say and say the output is true, both trees are identical. But how can we say in a coding way is we have to do a traversal. It can be anything. You can do in order traversal, you can do right order, okay, or pre-order or post-order traversal. And we are going to use a pre-order traversal here, where we will be taking a root element first, then left data and right data. Okay, this will be a pre-order traversal. Okay, now we will be storing the left side element in the variable s1 and we will be storing the right side three elements in s2. Let us take the output in the form of pre-order traversal. In pre-order traversal, we take root, then left side, then right side, right? Again for s2, root, left side and right side. Here, the both the output is same, and if the traversal is same, then we can confidently say the tree structure is identical. But here is a small problem, right? Here is a small problem that can occur in a tree structure even though the output is same. So we'll take another example and let us consider that example as second tree 1, 2 and 3. And if we do the same pre-order traversal on this one, we will again get 1, 2 and 3. See, the output is same. Output is same here. This is the second tree. 1, 2, 3. We got the same output as for the S1 tree here, right? But the tree structure is different. So how can we avoid this problem is by adding an extra zero. Wherever there is a null value, we will be taking and adding a extra zero, and that will solve our problem. Let us discuss once more the same example including a zero where it is none. Now for first example of the first tree, we will taking this one, and for second example of tree, we will be taking this one. Now let us do the output for S1. This time we have to include 0, remember. This time we have to include 0 wherever there is a none value. First we'll taking root element, then left side is 2, which is root here. And now we have to take the left side. Of course, left side of this 2 is a none value. What we can do is just add a 0 here. 1 to 0. And right side also 0 here. Right side children is also not there. Or the leaf node you can say. After that, the right side of the whole tree is 3 here. Then again, left element is 0 because there is no value, and when there is no value we will add a 0 there. 1 2 0 0 and 3 0 0. This is the output for S1. Now we do this for S2, which will be the second tree. We will be taking this example. Now we add 1 as a root and 0 on the left side because there is no value on the left side, which is a none element there. We're adding a 0. There is no value present. Now left side is done. For the right side it is 2 now. And again for the left side element there is no value. We will take 0 here. And similarly again for the right side we have 3. And the for this root the left side is none value and the right side is also none value for that same root. Now if you look here and compare element by element wise. First we got 1. Yes, it is fine. But see the second structure here, second element. Here it is 2 here. Here it is 2 here, but here it is a 0. Okay. The benefit of adding a 0 where there is no value is we can differentiate the structure of the tree along with the data. And you can use any traversal with this. We have this pre-order traversal in this question. I hope you have understood the meaning of the question, how to identify the trees are identical or not, and also the approach to it by using pre-order traversal and using a extra 0 if the value is none. Now let's go to the coding session. After that, it will be very much clear to you what is happening in this question. Now we are inside the Geek for Geeks website here. Here I have made a separate function for traversal because for S1 and S2 element, okay, which are empty list at the start, and we'll be storing the traversal output in S1 and S2. S1 will store the traversal of route 1, S2 will store the traversal of route 2. Okay, and we are going to use the same function for both because the traversal form is same, and we're going to use the same traversal here. The dutil route 1 S1 will call the dutil function here, and it will add the pre-ordered traversal element in S1. Similarly, S2 will add its element in S2. Okay, now if the length of S1 and length of S2 is not same, will return immediately false. That means some elements are missing in S2 or S1. It can be S1 or S2. So that means the length is not same. Obviously, number of elements are different here. So we return false immediately. Then in else case, we traverse the element one by one. Okay, using the for loop, we have this length of S2. We can also use length of S1 also, because at this point length of S1 and S2 both are same. So now comparing the element by element wise here. Okay, now if you found any element which is not same, then we return false immediately. Okay, if the element is same, the whole loop, the whole iteration will be executed successfully. At the end we return true, and that will be the output for this question. And I hope you have understood the approach and also the code to it. If you like the video, please give us a like and also subscribe our channel. It will help us to grow this channel. And thank you for watching till the end. Let's meet in another question.